Hi, Adam. How are you today?
Hey, Rhonda, I'm well. Thanks for asking. Official title is that I'm a principal planner with the Metropolitan Planning Group, or M Group. And in terms of my general role, what I try to do is I try to focus on environmental planning, and that's working on SUCA compliance documents, and then also with a focus on policy-related planning. I'd also say that part of my role, I feel like these days, is mentoring younger planners that are coming into the profession and just training and coaching them up in as they pursue their careers.
We've gone through some changes over the last few years with COVID-19 having come into play. How do you think that has changed the planning field for the better?
One of the reasons why I'm a planner is that I think planning is it's one of the truest expressions of the democratic process that we have. It's very connected to the community and what the community wants. And, the pandemic has really increased planners' accessibility. It's really increased and enhanced the democratic process that we go through. It's enabled us to be a lot more connected to the community, even if it's not face-to-face in person. I think we've had to innovate the ways that we reach out, the ways that we engage the democratic process, the ways that we engage communities.
Was there a particular person or experience in your youth that kind of steered you in that direction?
There's two things that come to my mind, maybe three things actually that come to my mind. The first is that I grew up in the city of Fremont. Growing up as a kid, I saw Fremont change a lot, and I was always very curious about how and why the community changed the way that it changed. At the same time, my father's my hero. He was a pioneer in the field of municipal consulting. He was able to really help cities navigate, building permit processes, do plan reviews and plan checks. I guess the third component that really cemented my path in the city planning profession was getting my first job. I started my career as an intern in 2004 with a company called PMC. The individual who hired me there, Brian Millar, he's just been an incredible professional mentor. Sort of his knowledge, his demeanor, his management. It's something that I really aspire to in terms of my career.
So I know you're quite an outdoorsman too. Did that influence your your career choice and focusing on environmental work?
Yeah, it does influence my career choice. But the relatedness is that what happens in cities, what happens in regions affects areas that are outside of those regions.
So tell me about your time at M Group.
One of the things that I really appreciate about M Group is that we have our M Group manifesto. That really guides what we do. It gives us a clear direction on our vision, on our mission, and our values. It's really clearly articulated. And that enables us to be better employees, to be better professionals at what we do. And then the second thing that really comes to mind is the leadership that we have. We work for incredible people. They care about the employees, and you can't ask for a whole lot more than that.
Well, Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah. Thank you, Rhonda. Appreciate it.